Hey guys, Ben here. In today's video we'll be going over and looking into well, something a little bit different. Not quite a model or what I normally do, but still an unboxing nonetheless. I recently bought an airbrush, only one of them bundles where it comes with a compressor, a cheap airbrush and all that stuff. You can use GW paints in there, and GW actually have their own paint line, which is for airbrush. But I was really like Vallejo with the bottles and whatnot. So I picked up this, the Army Painter Megaset. This is under the Army Painter Megaset Paint Set 3. So you can get this for, I've seen them around £99, £97, but I managed to get it off Amazon for £77. So I'm unsure how much one pot of this would cost. I managed to be about £3 to £5 or something, and you get 50 of these in this set. So you're saving a large amount of money. So big old box full of paints. Shows you all your paints you get there. So you get 39 acrylic wall paints, 5 metallic wall paints, 4 quick shade washers, and 2 effects paints. You also get a nice little brush in the kit as well, and a free Army painting guide. So on the back it has a chart of your colours. So you have your blacks, you have your black and whites, your greys, like your bone colours, like your creamy colours, all your greens, your oranges, your yellows, your purples, your reds, your blues, your browns. You get your gold, bronze, silvers. You get a lot of you get all your colours basically, and also with the Army Painter paints, the caps indicate what that paint is. So you got your whites, which could either be a paint or an effect paint. The red caps for your inks, quick shade inks, and your blacks for your metallics. So I mean, Army Painter, I've used the sprays before, and the spray is excellent, and the paint's 100% colour match. I wouldn't be able to say if that's true, so I haven't got any of the spray on me. But I used the like the bone colour, I forgot what you call it, for like the specific Army Painter, but it's basically like your shabby bone, which I used for my old Dark Angel Deathwing, and it was excellent. It dried almost immediately as well. So let's get this open. So as you can see, we have your little Army Painter paint guide. So let's move it back a bit and we'll have a look. So it's quite nice quality. So telling you to spray, paint, dip and done. Because you can also get like tins of this quick shade where you just dip it in and let it dry for 24 hours. Nurglin, a fellow YouTuber, has actually done a review on the quick shade stuff, so check out his video. It's just basically, it's just a little guide telling you what to like suggest and ways of doing things. It's and what types of tools you should have and whatnot. So that's 3 plastic miniatures. I'm telling you how to use primers. Basically, it's just going over all the basics. So if you're new to painting, you can use this. I mean, that's the whole range there. You can buy I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the big full complete collection. Telling you how to dry brush, how to use your washers, highlighting. It's quite a nice thick little manual telling you about your brushes. There's a lot. Telling you not to spray or varnish when it's cold or it's rain or humid. Telling you about basing. So it's a nice little guide, and also you can go online. So that comes with the Megaset. You get a spare tray, like for your paints. You could use this for mixing, or if you make if you have another one of these bottles and you make a little mix paint up, you can put it in there. Comes with this regiment brush. Quite nice. I like the brushes where it's like triangular rather than circular, because you get a bit more of a grip on it. So I always have a problem taking these off. There we go. Use my teeth. So there's the brush itself, nice and soft. Get plenty of grip on there. So probably using this for base coating. I always like to keep the caps as well, just so it keeps the bristles together. And also each one of these trays has a little like slot on which you can put your brush. So I'm not going to go over every single one of these paints, it'll take forever. But you get 5 trays of 10 paints. So obviously you have them all lined up here. It's a bit annoying that they're not all together, like, you know, matte white, matte black, greys and whatnot. I mean, it's all mixed up. I mean, I'm just a bit OCD in that regard. I like everything together. But you get all your colours here. You get glistening blood effects. That's like blood for blood god, I imagine. Then you have all these ones here. I like the names as well, like Necromancer Cloak. Soft tone. Lava Orange. Electric Blue, I really like that colour. I mean, I've already used some of these. I used them through the airbrush on the Mass Supremacy suit, which I'll be doing a video of after this, because there's a reason why there isn't an unboxing video. So, Jungle Green, Alien Purple and Gunmetal Oak Brown. But the quality of the paints are excellent. They are up there with Games Workshop, like Citadel paints. They're not in any means bad. They are really good quality paints. I mean, Hand Painter are a good company. I mean, I use Deep Blue for the base coat of my Supremacy, which I'm actually going to bring after this, after I've shown you these, just so you know what type of colours you're expecting. So Pure Red, Barbaric, Plate Mail and Strong Tone. Because yeah, I believe you have like a soft, medium, strong tone. And then like Flesh Wash, Dry Rust. That'll be interesting to see what that's like, the Dry Rust effects. Flesh Blue, Wizard's Orb, Moon Dust. What's that one? Orc Blood. That's like a really weird pinky colour. Tanned Flesh and Army Green. So it looks like you get a lot of your basic colours, and there's also another telling you what primers they are. Skeleton Bone is the colour I was talking about earlier for the Deathwing. So if you do collect Deathwing in particular, I highly recommend you get the Skeleton Bone spray, because it just makes getting that cream colour, like the Deathwing colour, just right. It's so much easier. So I'm going to chuck all these back in here. And it all goes together like that, nice and easy. I mean, the box itself is lovely. Keep all of them in your box. So I'm going to grab the Supremacy suit now, so you can have a look at what the colours are like when you use it through the airbrush. So give me 2 seconds. So here's the Supremacy suit, which I use all Hand Painter paints except for the black base coat, which is Chaos Black. It looks rough at the moment because I'm just getting the base colour coats down, the base colours down, then it'll be tidying up later on. So do a little bit of Steven Spielberg here. As you can see, it's lovely and smooth, like the blue, and it's more apparent. I'm looking through the viewfinder on the camera. It's more apparent, not like in real life than it is with the camera, but the transitions between. I use deep blue for the base, and I think it went from like ultramarine blue then to electric blue. I haven't quite done highlighting yet, but as you can see, the transition, it's really nice and smooth. I need another layer of white on its arm panels. Like an idiot, I forgot to do the white there and there. So it's nice and smooth. It's an absolutely good quality paints. Like I said, this is far from done. It looks like a mess at the moment, but it's one of them things that will get done when I get time to continue airbrushing and then tidying up with a brush. But the Army Painter paints are excellent. If you're going to use it through your airbrush, well, it's just like any other paint, unless it's like pre-thinned, use your airbrush thinner. It's excellent, much better than water or whatever. But yeah, so that's the Army Painter Mega Paint Set review. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. It's a bit different than it is what it's normally like, but it's definitely worth the money, I think. Even I've got most of the Citadel range. Even having it as a top up, it's excellent, and if you're using airbrushes, it's brilliant because I simply like the bottles. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.